fair to say that our last inductee always made an impression. From his burly physical presence to his booming voice, everyone who knew Lance when he entered the room. Lance was employed as an adult apprentice instructor at CATEC beginning in 1993. Along with his teaching duties, Lance became involved in the development of CATEC programs through his involvement in the Central Virginia Apprenticeship Council and his work through the CATEC Foundation Board. Lance was president of the Foundation Board when he passed away last March in an automobile accident. While it's been just over a year since Lance's passing, his presence is still felt in the building. The one word I can use to best describe Lance is large, not just in physical stature and in presence, but his impact and guidance at CATEC. Lance didn't act on what was popular. Lance took a stand on what was best for those he was serving, and he made it a point to act on his words, not just his talk. Lance would do whatever it took to get the job done. A fellow Foundation Board member recalls a story that I'll share with you today that Lance told him when there was a fierce storm that hit his home several years back. With the rain pouring down around his house and water rising around his home at a rapid level, Lance had to try and prevent an electrical pole from falling on his house. Lance was large once again. During the storm, he climbed up the pole to detach the wires to prevent electrical damage from occurring. His struggles to unhook the wires were complicated by the fact that all his clothes continued to get soaked and were weighing him down. Lance did what was necessary to get the job done. He disrobed, climbed the pole in the buff to unhook the wiring and to prevent further damage to his property. That was his Lance's approach to CATEC. Determine what needs to be done and get it done. While Lance was one to get caught up telling a story or two, he always followed up with his words with his action. We rest comfortably knowing that his guidance and energy did not go unnoticed and have been carried on by many others who exhibit the same drive and determination as he did. Please join me in requesting Lance's wife Karen to the stage to receive the induction of Lance Vandercastle to the CATEC Hall of Fame.